How we doing, guys? I'm gonna keep this video short and I'm gonna drive one thing home. This market crash may put you guys in absolute furious anger. I get it, absolutely anger, because it's just absolutely crashing. But I need to show you guys some hope in here. Look at this. Do you guys see what's happening on some of these altcoins? We are literally crashing back down to the places where we were to pre-pump. Do you see the actual move though? Let me show you the structure. We have the initial pump move and a move back down. Look at link. Please follow this video. If you need some hope in the market, watch this video. Look at the pump up down and then the move down. Initial move, the psychology of a market cycle pump, and then the move down. I'm going to do this on a few coins here. We don't have a lot. The initial pump up, the move all the way back down to pre-pump levels. Okay, we've got the initial move up right here, and then we've got the move all the way back down to pretty much zero. Okay, Matic, initial pump move up, and then we're seeing the move back down. DOT over here, we see this is a little bit more of a different move, but we've got this all the way back down to support again. EOS is just crazy. This is just super low. I've got a lot of EOS. EOS is just an oscillating coin back and forth. This has happened before. We've come down even lower than these areas before, and we've absolutely recouped all of this. Okay, look at VET over here. Initial move, the psychology of a market cycle, moving back down, prepping for a huge pump. Solana, moving up here, looking for a potential pump. You guys are like, how do you know this? I'm going to show you guys this right now. I just want to show this to you. And then Luna, people just gave up on Luna, guys. People gave up on Luna, and I don't blame them. It came unpegged. So that may never come back. We'll address that. Here's what you guys need to see today. I just showed you all those structures. Come over to our website, tradeconfident.io, go all the way to the bottom and go to resources. Look at this right here, the resources. We're going to start with this. The Wall Street psychology of a market cycle. I hope other YouTubers are covering this and they're not just shoving out doom and gloom today, because you guys need to see both sides of this. This over here is showing you guys the initial pump move of most coins that I just showed you in the charts. This shows you the moves back down that literally come back down to almost zero. This is what's called an anger session right now. You guys see this happening on cryptos, and it's already happened on Bitcoin, but it is now happening on all of the altcoins. I know this is going to make people frustrated to hear this, but this is actually incredibly healthy and actually normal for a lot of altcoins. Let me prove it to you. Did you guys know this happened to the exact same thing on Bitcoin already? If you didn't trade back in 2017 and 18, this is when I was trading with you guys, this already happened. This move for a lot of the altcoins over here is what Bitcoin has already experienced. It's this move right here. Psychology of a market cycle, move up, we hit this shelving area, and this is the place where we're at for the altcoins right now. It's the anger session, all right? This is putting us, what I consistently keep telling you guys, it's pre-pump levels where we're at. This ended up seeing over a 50% market reversal. This is what's called a psychology of a market cycle. If you come over here, you can see that all the altcoins, a majority of all of them, guys, you are feeling absolutely anger this morning, or depression, or whatever emotion you want to put in there. Hopefully you guys aren't. Hopefully you guys can actually see this and be like, oh, this is normal. This is a natural move of a psychology of a market cycle. We dollar cost average in, we're good, we understand this, and we're doubling down and we're going to buy more. That is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Okay, for those that can hear that, that's what I'm going to be doing. If you guys can unravel the emotion a little bit, step aside from your emotions and say, this is normal, look at what's happened in the past of history. This is exactly where we're sitting right here for altcoins. That's it. There's no other explanation, guys. It's absolutely crashing over here, and it's putting anger into the market, and retail traders are losing millions of dollars right now. This is where we are probably not going to see, I don't think we're going to see a super fast shot back up, but we may see a little bit of a sideways movement for a little while, and it's those people who hold right now and do not sell, and those who come into the market and they acquire more down here, who are going to be the richest when this market goes back up. Here's the biggest mistake. I'm not a financial advisor. Please hear me out on this. Here's the biggest mistake I see people in the comments bashing other people about, and they're saying, you guys just need to sell all of your coins because it's going to zero. I do not believe that whatsoever. I don't, because I see this over here, and I was actually trading through this move up and all the way through this move down already. I've been through all of this, guys, and I remember when it got down over here, everybody was selling everything, and everyone was getting ripped on YouTube. Everyone was getting upset at each other, thinking the world is going to end, crypto's going down to zero, and it pretty much did. And right after that, everybody who was silent, it's funny, all the people who get angry, they're on the public forums. The silent people who aren't saying anything, they're looking at this and they're like, oh my gosh, this is the place where we need to start buying. Guys, even if you're working your jobs, every week and you throw $10 in and you're just dollar cost averaging, you're just picking up a little bit here, a little bit there, this thing is going to turn around. There's only one other option, guys, is crypto goes to zero and it never comes back, and all the whales out there, they can't make any more money. Do you guys understand that? The institutions, if they crash this to zero and they never bring crypto back, they have just liquidated all of their earning potential. All the billions of dollars the big whales and institutions can make, they can no longer make it because you guys aren't buying as retail traders. Do you think they're going to take away a trillions of dollars in the market that they can't make anymore just to crash it back down to zero? No, what they're doing is they're liquidating everybody so they can get into the super low prices so they can drive it up again, because they've already done this and they've tested your emotions already on you. They know they're doing this to you. They're pushing you into absolute anger, and then the market's going to go back up. Those of you guys who can hear me and you can get past your emotions, this is what I'm doing. I'm talking to my wife about all this. We're trying to make some decisions in life about a home and such like that, and life is just crazy for everybody. I'm trying to pull some resources in here so I could even put some money in here to start adding to the portfolio, to start buying this at the lower prices. Guys, the portfolio is sitting at 90,000. 150,000 is break even. This is still the healthiest account we can find. I believe this account is actually a whole lot healthier than BitBoy Cryptos that I've actually been comparing it to. He's like the number one channel on all of YouTube. We are way healthier than that because we use so much risk management. Here, again, those of you guys who can hear me, please hear me on this. This is super good that our dollar amount is actually the lowest holding out of all of our altcoins. Do you know what this means, guys? It means that all of our money is finally working for us in the market. So when we go back up here, has all the money possible that we have in the market, except for $1,000. Okay, and it's just on Ethereum that we haven't hit a buy limit on that. Okay. And there's some more here, but Ethereum is the biggest one we haven't hit yet. So this is actually really, really healthy that we finally got all of our cash in the market. Because here's the number one complaint that everyone says when the market's going up. Travis, we don't have enough money in the market. You can't win at both sides of the market. You need to step away from your emotions and say, okay, I understand that if the market goes up and I use risk management, I'm not going to make crazy amounts. But if I use risk management and the market goes down, I'll have the healthiest account. You have to see the balance there. Those of you who can't see it are trading emotionally, and you need to step away from trading. Okay? I'm not like trying to bash anybody or that. I'm just trying to really just like put strong wisdom out here for you guys. Those of you who have your accounts and you hardly have any US dollars left, this is very, very, very good. This is very good. I'm really excited about this because if we went down, we hit 2 of our buy limits and we jumped up, we wouldn't be earning as much. Now when the market starts heading back up, we've got all of our resources working for us on the move back up, and we are going to make money faster than we would have if we moved up right here and we saw the market move up. Does that make sense? Because we have more money in. This is a faster acceleration that we are all going to see in our accounts because the market dropped further. You need to see the hope in this and not start watching all these doom and gloom YouTube channels and stuff like this, guys. This is already seeing a bounce back up, and I think this was like the last straw that just broke all retail traders this morning, and this is the bottom. And we're looking for a move up, guys. There's nothing left. We're not going to go back down to like 1 cent on Doge here. Okay? We're down here at 2 cents. This is where millionaires are made. It's time to buy. For those who can hear, please hear. If you guys want, feel free to talk in the comments of YouTube and all that. But for guys that are more silent out there and they're not saying anything, just listen to these words. This is normal, and the psychology of a market cycle is just taking over, and it's time to buy. It's either that or it goes to zero, and the institutions are not going to give up $1 trillion income for themselves by just crashing it and not allowing themselves to make more money. They're not going to do it. It's too much money for them to make. Okay? Trend exhaustion, well money flow. I know I haven't gone over the indicators a lot. I'm not trying to sell in these videos. I'm just trying to give you guys hope. But these indicators, watch as they are so low right now. These are the times to be buying and scalping the markets. Okay? The indicators, all in with this, guys. The market's dropping. We're dropping the prices on all of our products here. Okay? The membership's staying the same, just so you guys know. The sell, we have 84% off all of our indicators. Those of you guys who start using these now, and you can actually push this into next year and start using these, you guys are going to see the benefits of these. A lot of people are just going to run away. They're going to sell everything, but I don't believe that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. I'm trying to be calm about this and be honest and just real, and at the same time understand this is incredibly, incredibly hard for people. I should have said that in the beginning of the video, but I know this is really hard for a lot of people. We're trying to do the best we can. The tools that we have, guys, we have to keep the lights on. It's what helps us, do these videos. Get on the live chats. We're literally, here's the indicator cell. You guys can have that. All the indicators for life, one-time purchase, source codes, and everything, they're yours. Okay? Snag those. In 9 days here, guys, I'm going to be going on a chat with you guys. Okay, May 19th. It's actually 8 days since today's May 11th. I'm going to be going on with you guys live over Zoom, and I'm going to talk about these markets, and we're going to talk about this. And I'm going to consult with you guys. I know this is super hard, but watch what the Wells are doing. Watch these institutions in here and get ready to buy this, because I really do believe this market is going to see another move back up here. They're liquidating all retail traders to get the lowest point possible. So there's pretty much nothing left for the Wells to sell, because you have to sell. You have to, in order to buy, you got to have retail traders selling. They're liquidating you guys to absolute anger, just like they've already done in the past. It's already been a system that's been proven. They've already done this to you guys, and they know it works. They're liquidating you down to anger, and then they're going to pump the market back up. Okay? It's either that or it goes to zero. Spend some time today to really assess, do you think it's going to zero? If you do, sell everything if you want. I'm not your financial advisor, but if you think it's going to zero, sell it all. I'm not selling a single thing. I'm going to stay on here. I'm not going to run away from this. I'm not going to hide from the channel. I'm going to keep doing videos every day, and I'm with you guys till the end. Seriously. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to acquire more, and we're just going to keep doing this as a family together, and I'm not running away from the hard times. Okay? I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Get into the chat. Feel free to email us at betradeconfident@gmail.com if you have any questions. We're just here for you during this. The indicators are on sale. The membership there. Come join us, guys. We will see a market rebound. I think it's time to buy. I love you guys. God bless you so much, and I hope you guys can hear my heart in this. All right. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.